creating areas, right? So all the distances here are t distances, right?
Yeah.
So that means this distance is measured in units of t. Okay. These distances, the heights, are all velocity measures, right? So that's all measured in units of velocity. So let's say it's meters per second in seconds, just for example. So that means this rectangle has a height of whatever it is. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's measured in meters per second. But its base is measured in seconds in this case.
Okay.
So when you create this area, you're multiplying these two, you're multiplying these two distances together, right? So if you multiply meters per second times second, what units would you get?
Meters times second.
Meters per second times second.
Meters times second over second. Which is
Meters per second times seconds.
Yeah, but that's meters divided by seconds times seconds. So the second would cancel out, which is meters.
Okay. So you see that each of the rectangles here have a displacement measure. Meters is displacement.
Okay. Yeah.
As opposed to the y-axis being velocity and x being time. When you compute these areas, I was like, what? I didn't even get it. I was like, what are you talking? What? So the units of all the rectangles are always the product of the units of the two axes. So in your example, the y-axis is probably a velocity.
Yeah.
What units is it? Does it say feet per hour? Doesn't say. Okay, well you know it's v for velocity. You know it's velocity though.
Yeah.
So then the x-axis is time, right?
That's the second.
So they're asking you to do what we just did here, to find the area under the curve.
But they didn't give us the end of
What section are you in?
5.1.
Okay, let me see it real quick.
Just the beginning of 5. Yeah.
Is an area you can figure out from geometry? It's like a triangle.
I had a presentation today. So
yeah,
this
yeah.
address
Okay.
we got a
So
presentation at work.
we're doing the same thing. You find the area under the curve. The area under the curve. Because that would be t times v.
Oh no, it was at my
Yeah, so
internship.
meters per second.
I work at NASA.
Clearly.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Yes,
so you know it's going to be meters.
Wow.
It's got this,
So what are you
area. So
what do you do?
you can think of it as like two rectangles. It's like
I just
or a
kind
square
of,
almost.
they basically pair you with someone who works there, and then you
that
kind
area
of
under that
do a
curve.
project
That's what
under
you do.
them, like
They can
help
split
them
up like that as long as they overlap each other and you're fine.
Oh.
So you're just finding this
Wow.
square and this rectangle, and that's the exact area in this case. Since they gave you perfect
So
geometrical
it is very
shapes,
beneath
here's the
you.
exact area.
Oh, no.
You won't get this. I think that's
Just
what
the
it is.
I mean, I wouldn't say that.
17.
Yeah.
It's 17. It's 17. So it's
So
17 high.
so
by
what did they do when they
Yeah.
celebrate the
So 17 times 3. 17 times 3.
Oh, 17 times three.
They actually didn't do
Or
much
rectangular area. Yeah.
here.
And the other one is.
They sent out an email and everything. At this center here, they're mainly looking
Yeah,
for
we're
this
trying
new
like times two.
telescope,
Times two, that's right.
James Webb,
Right.
that's supposed to
And then you
launch in
had
2018. That's a big one they're excited about.
No. First one is
I'm
17
not
times
sure
3.
because like they didn't make a big deal about Pluto.
The second one is
I
2
was
times
wondering
2.
why so many people.
Adding those rectangles
But I guess
Oh,
they
so
didn't.
number one.
Pluto wasn't
Okay.
actually
Units
worked
will
on
be
at
the product
this NASA.
of
They only did
these
like
two
the
units.
final inspection or
So meters per
something
second times second.
at NASA at this one.
So who did that? Yeah, actually.
It was made, I think, at was it Harvard or Johns Hopkins? It was made at the college mostly, and they control it from the NASA Center.
Carver, you know our secrets in Chinese?
No.
right and left, showed you right and left very thoroughly. That's actually, and then if you do a midpoint formula, which is, again, extremely similar to the first two, is on page. After I show you 5.2. What's that? Sorry. It's on page 314 if you need it. I'll put it in. Just a little bit of scroll up there. Is that for example?
Yeah.
You guys have an exam next Wednesday, is that right? That's the
Final
real deal.
Thursday.
That's when.
Are you gonna post like a review? Like are you gonna post?
Are we gonna review our
Yeah. How do you review the
I told you. Oh, how do you review the fourth exam?
Yeah. You know what you should
What do you mean? Review
Because
the
it's
final?
the day before the final.
I don't know what you mean.
How do we study from our mistakes?
Are you gonna just give us a list of questions? to look
Well,
at?
he doesn't really write the things on there anyway.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good
Well,
point,
I
Baker.
mean,
Thank you, Baker.
But I mean,
He
but at
really
least,
for
but
different-
I still
because you
ask him
don't
though.
write
But I
them, that
ask
makes it
you.
even more important because we could, you go into the final thing and we know it, and we clearly don't know it just based on the fact that we got half that last test
He doesn't
wrong.
make the final.
I know, but because we can't look at it, we don't know what we're weak on.
Look at what?